YouTube? Kill Cam, back on the tank, aka the gunner. That's what they want you to call it. Got the victory shirt on, the clean victory shirt. Got the somewhat clean victory motorcycle. God, yeah, you guys already know you're sick of that. Let's go ride. I was a little bit later on my errands today than I normally am. So it's about 1 o'clock. I timed it perfectly yesterday. I got back to the house. As soon as I opened up the computer, I heard the thunder start and it just started pouring. So I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky today. Besides being able to do that on a cruiser, one thing I love about this thing, man, is my insurance is so cheap on this thing. For my age, it's crazy. I was like, you guys know the R6 story. If you don't, I'm gonna tell it to you real quick. I opened the bill today, or I know what it is every month, and I just get so sad and I see the gunners and I'm just like, this is nothing compared to the R6 insurance as it should be. But it's just so sad. I think I need to call them, man. I've been paying so much money for my Yamaha R6 insurance at my age. I'm just I think I need to change it up a little bit. No one should be sleeping at this time, but they're not sleeping anymore, I guarantee them that. Wake up. All these kids on summer vacation, like just about to roll over to play COD. I just woke them all up. Let's get a little daily 100 in. Atta girl. Man, hopefully you guys ride with insurance, man. I highly recommend it. I think in Florida, I think if your bike's paid off, you legally don't technically have to have it. Which I don't understand. I know there's probably some like leeway or whatever, some little like side thing I don't know about. But I've always had it, man. It just makes sense to me, especially on a bike you're paying off. Why wouldn't you have insurance for it unless you just want to like total that bike and continue to make payments on it? But I just figured as soon as like the one day I cancel it or just have theft only or whatever is the one day I'm gonna get hit by a car or go down or whatever, and I'm just like, it's not worth it. Then you have to pay for all the medical bills, the ambulance has to show up, and man, you don't want to think about it. But I hate answering those questions when you set up your insurance. They're like, how much coverage do you think you'll need? And what's your deductible? And blah, 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 all this. And I'm just like, I just want to ride, just cover me just in case I get hit by somebody. And just be a phone call away when I need to get picked up if a deer comes out or something, man. But I don't want to think about that. I'm trying to think about this. Trying to not think about that either. Get out of here, Rain, man. I'm done with it. But yeah, hopefully you guys ride insured. That's what I was trying to say right there. But the R6 insurance is like, what is it now? It's probably like $140 a month, man. And I don't want to do the calculations. I think this is like $600, $700 a year. So it's like 50 bucks a month, 50, 60 bucks a month. And Jesus, man, that R6 one just screws me. I get so sad. When I was 18, the insurance for my R6 cost more than the payment itself for the bike, which is absolutely stupid. And I talked to the guy the other day with the FC09, my buddy. His is cheap, and that bike rips, man. He told me what he's paying, and I was like, what? I know there's like, they do the trick where if it says like RR or R anything or a sport bike, but man, they've just been I don't know how these people afford these 1,000 cc's, man. They're probably, I don't know if they ride uninsured or what, man, but I could never. That's what really stopped me from getting an R1. You guys know that story. Oh, there you go, got some sunshine. You guys already know this road, man. I know I'm like a broken record with this road, but it's just so fun, and it's not too far away, and I'm about to get rained on regardless, so. But I couldn't imagine I didn't even want to ask. That's one thing I would do. For any of you guys looking to get a bike, you can look at bikes all day. Like I could sit there and be like, oh, I really like the new 2017 Yamaha R1 features. And then go to the dealership and be like, oh, I can pay that. And then you call to get insured and you're just like, what the hell just happened? where'd my bank account go? But man, just call them first. That's all I can say is call them first. I actually did that for... Actually, I didn't do that for the R6. That's what really I wish someone would have told me. You would think that, but being 18, you live and you learn a little bit. That's a learning experience. I bought the bike. Oh, I remember this. I went to the dealership, got the bike, rode it home uninsured, and then my dad was like, yeah, hey, son, make sure you call the insurance company because you're going to need insurance. And yeah, just let me know. Like, he didn't say let me know what it is because I paid for... No, none of my parents have ever paid for my motorcycles any sort of which way, whatever. But anyways, I remember we're going to the beach with some buddies. I was like, yo, you guys, let me call this insurance company real quick just to see how much it's going to be. So I call, like, I think the first one was like Geico, and Geico is like, I think one of the two that they can see all of as many times as you have a speeding ticket. And I know there's some companies where they actually see that you took like the traffic course or whatever and you got deducted. I think Geico was the one that saw all of my tickets and they were like, yeah, you're gonna be spending like $400 a month to get this covered. And I was like, yeah, that's not happening. And I remember my heart literally dropped. I was like, did I really just go get like my dream bike at the time, not knowing like how much that insurance was gonna cost? But then I found a way. I'm pretty sure I got it down to like $190, which, like I said, was more than the bike payment was. So just picture that. Like, I was just, and now it's still expensive, and that's almost 3-4 years ago. 3 years ago. That's insane, man. Doesn't your insurance like drastically like drop around 25? Is that what I have to look forward to? It's 24 or 25, I think. But man, I'm screwed until then. I don't know what. Oh man, I gotta finesse this insurance company somehow. Oh man, if you guys have any insurance help or like whatever, leave it down in the comments. I'm gonna read them for sure. Help your boy out. And hopefully you guys don't get like, don't take this the wrong way. It's just me throwing out numbers. I want to throw out numbers just to literally show you like what I had to deal with, what I like. I don't have anything to hide. Like man, like what's there to hide? Like, if it helps you guys out, I was just young and dumb, and I'm still young and dumb, so it's just, like, I don't know, hopefully that helps you guys out, just for those of you looking at 600cc's and don't have insurance. But this went from, like, just me going to go cruise. I opened the bill today, and I was like, I just got excited. I was like, who's a good victory gunner? Only cost me $48. If this storm manages to hold off, we are on the way to Kill Cam Speedway. I've done the R6 out there multiple times. I've done Jelly Bean, the Vulcan 650 out there. I don't think I've done the Gunner. So this, if the rain holds off and the ground's somewhat dry, I'm scraping pegs, and I'm okay with that. And we have liftoff. Onto the speedway, no more traffic in front of me. I wonder how bad this bike sounds like to your ears. Like, I had a Harley driver pass me the other day. I'm pretty sure he had some sort of pipes on it, but it wasn't nearly as loud as this bike. And I had my windows down, and it still hurt my ear. Like, my ear was ringing. I can't imagine Butterfly. Oh my god, I'm so tired of them. I can't imagine, because my pipes are on the right side, so when I pass people, it passes them on their driver's side. And I don't even want to know how loud it is when I pin it, so I kind of want to say sorry, but I'm kind of just like, go a little faster, buddy. Oh, I made it out here to my second home, Kill Cam Speedway. Got my horsies over there. Got my speed limit sign, which we don't know how to read that. I think it says like 100. Does it say 100? Yeah, it says 100. Tired of you guys. Those are like the Kill Cam bullies. Little front gear action. This bike, this does not look like I'm going 80 though, that's the thing. This bike just handles it, so it doesn't feel like I'm going that quick. This is so big. I think it's just the weight of the bike, how it feels planted into the ground. This feels so safe. Oh, I'm gonna get rained on. Little third gear action. Throttle out. Woo. You know, my buddy hooked up, I think it was Forza or Need for Speed the other day. So I'm just looking at the road now, like the little line they give you. I can't play racing games, man. Oh, man. Talking about younger Killer Cam being dumb stories. We were actually playing, like, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the racing games, they put a line on, like, the perfect apex, like inside, outside, all that crap. And I remember we were playing this game, and I hop in my car. I have to be probably 18, 19. I'm in my Scion TC, 180 horsepower, and I just rip it, and then there's a cop right there. And that was a dumb ticket. I'm pretty sure that one was only like 15 over on like a back road. So he's just kind of being like, yo, stop being an idiot. I was like, I was just playing Forza. He didn't take that very well though. But, oh man. But yeah, I cannot play racing games and then hop on my vehicles that are quick at all. You can just feel that slight deadly, the chill, like the storm's coming. Well, that looks good. You just have to dodge these clouds. And now your boy is stretched. Hey, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for your boy. Oh man, ain't nothing like Florida weather coming back from Georgia. You guys go enjoy the rest of your day. Killer Cam out.